Before feminism had a name, Annie Bronte wrote a book, a story, so scandalous Victorians tried to ban it or stop it. So Helen arrives at the gloomy Wildfell Hall with her son, Arthur. But she was quiet and she was clearly a widow, which was such a shock to the society at the time. Neighbors' gossip grew day by day, like, where's her husband? Where did she come from? What happened? Helen fled her alcoholic, abusive husband to protect her child from all his wrongdoings and bad influences. And a secret diary exposes the brutal reality of the patriarchal world at the time. Almost that takes half of the story on the page, and I just think this classic was so beautiful. Ending was so melancholy, it was bittersweet. It was such a satisfying ending, but there were a lot of problems going on still, even at the end. In 1848, it was explosive because wives were not allowed to, or should have left her husband, which was like such a shock to that society at the time and got a lot of critique by mostly men, obviously. She was like one of the first influences of feminism, which I really love about her so much. The writing here is insane. It was addictive. The poetic literature was immaculate. Everything about it, I was just so clinging to this book. And I spent 2 weeks reading this book, and I don't know, I have no words. And Helen, by her courage, makes this one of the first powerful feminism novels, which I love. And she also insists that women have the right to independence, dignity, and safety. In those times, it was insane to write a book like that, and I was just so happy reading that book for some reason. It was just so satisfying. Characters were kind of annoying, like the villains in the book, right? I was so frustrated with them. The way she portrayed each character, it's insane because every character had their own beliefs, own goal in their life, and the villainous characters, they appeared in the book so well. I have never hated a person like that ever before, but I'm not gonna say the word, like his name or anything, because I don't want to spoil you guys. I just have to say, just read it. You'll love this book. So if you think Victorians' times were just for tea parties and romance, think again. Because this book just pushed the door across the misogyny, the patriarchy world, the injustice that women have been